is News Channel 11 at 5.
He taught me a lot about life and cared for me. He was my protector, my best friend, and my rock.
Emotional statements from victims' families in a Carter County murder trial that suddenly came to an end this morning. We'll have details straight ahead. After 3 years of preparations for a murder trial in Carter County, it really all did come to a very abrupt end on day one. This is News Channel 11 at 5. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. Eric Azotea was on trial for murder, accused in the deaths of Amber Terrell and Art Gibson in a crime that happened back in 2015. It was a trial that, if Azotea was convicted, District Attorney Tony Clark was planning to seek the death penalty. News Channel 11's Jordan Moore has been in court since the moment the trial started and is here to explain how one phrase ended the entire trial.
That's right, Josh. Sarah, after hours of testimony Tuesday, witness number 6 for the state took the stand, and I went back to review the video and found just 1 minute in, he said something that brought the trial to a screeching halt.
I was doing a job for his in-laws, and he just got released out of prison or jail.
And that's the moment where time stood still in a Carter County courtroom Tuesday after the witness said in his statement that Eric Azotea had just been released from prison, a moment District Attorney Tony Clark knew would change everything.
As far as this trial, when he mentioned the word prison and the jurors heard that, I just put my head down.
That's because the jury was not allowed to know about Azotea's criminal history, something Clark said every witness was well aware of before taking the stand.
Gerald Brooks had just, right before the witness came in to take the stand, told him, you can't mention this. Why he did it, don't know.
After the judge gave both parties the night to decide how they would move forward, they came back Wednesday morning with a decision that Eric Azotea would plead guilty to both counts of first-degree murder.
And how do you plead to all of the charges against you, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And within minutes of that plea, he was sentenced
to life in prison in the Tennessee Department of Corrections without the possibility of parole.
While that may have been the end of it for Azotea, family members of the victims Amber Terrell and Art Gibson still had more to say.
You're a monster. You need to be put in a cage.
Many of them looking Eric Azotea straight in the eyes as they spoke.
You turn around and you become this monster.
You can sit there with smirks on your face and you may think that you have won. But one day you'll be standing in front of an almighty judge.
To say that I'm disappointed we didn't get the death penalty, no. A life without parole means he'll die in prison. And I think that that's justified under the circumstances of what he done.
And Josh, Sarah, while the attorneys put a lot of time and effort into this case, so did the 16 people seated on this sequestered jury. We're told a lot of money was spent on their accommodations, food, and other arrangements to make sure this was a fair and just trial. And guys, while they haven't added up the numbers yet, Circuit Court Clerk Johnny Blankenship said the cost will be at least $6,000.
Jordan Moore, thank you, Jordan. Along with the first-degree murder charges, Azotea also pleaded guilty to a count of tampering with evidence and 2 counts of abuse of a corpse. Yesterday in court, the judge said he will serve all of those sentences concurrently.